Hi everybody, it's Casey Williams. Well, no doubt inflation took its toll during 2022. Prices on everything are a lot more expensive, including cars. But the vehicle behind us, while it's not quite as cheap as it was before, it's still very, very affordable, and it's a hybrid. It's a 2023 Ford Maverick Lariat Edition. Let's go have a look at it. It took Ford a while to ramp up production of the Maverick. It was really in hot demand. And of course, we had the chip shortage and some other things going on. But now they're finally available, and I really like the one we have this week. So you can tell from the outside, it looks like other Ford trucks, and we'll take a quick walk around. But the thing you won't notice immediately is actually crossover based. This shares architecture with the Ford Escape and the Ford Bronco Sport. But on the outside, you really just see a compact pickup that looks kind of like a mini F-150. This one has the black appearance package, I think it's really cool, very sinister. You get the black grille, you got kind of a blacked out Ford oval here in the front a little bit. You come around the side, you see you got black 18-inch alloy wheels too. And I like this light gray paint too. It looks really nice on it. So this is the Lariat Edition. It's kind of the upscale version of it. But the thing I really like about the styling, again, there's no split here with the bed because it's crossover. It's a unibody vehicle. But I really like the style. It's kind of blocky, kind of streamlined, and I think just looks really kind of urban and really cool. And I think a lot of people will like it too. Well, Ford stylists and engineers did some really nice things in the back too. First of all, you're already pre-set up with the trailer hitch and all the wiring, so you're easy to go there. If you got a couple of jet skis, a light camper, you're not going to tow a lot. You're getting only about a couple thousand pounds, but you can at least tow a light trailer with it. And I also like they blacked out the Ford logo again back here and drop-in bed liner. I think this looks really nice. Got a power plug over here as well. If you want to run some light equipment if you're camping and run lights and that kind of stuff here. The other thing I like is I just think it's just a very useful, very practical vehicle. It's not a huge bed. You know, this thing is not designed to do heavy yard work. This is for somebody who lives, in the suburbs, lives in the city, needs enough space to get some mulch in the back, just to do some, planting around the house, some bushes, some flowers, that kind of stuff. And there's plenty of space for that. And with the bed liner, it's easy to wash it out, easy to sweep it out, easy to clean the vehicle. So I think it's really it's the right size for what most people are going to need for kind of their home use. I think Ford designers did some of their best work on the interior. Again, if you start tapping around in here, there's a lot of hard plastic. But nothing looks or feels cheap inside the vehicle. They've done a nice job of optimizing the money they spend here. It's just things like here on the dash, where you kind of have this raised stone kind of pattern. It's also in the doors. Contrasting colors, you have this bluish gray color up here with the silver. Again, in the doors too, you got blue. Instead of just having black plastic, it's like they, some contrast and some interest to what they've done. Seats are comfortable and supportive. Heated seats up front, heated leather wrapped steering wheel, very nice. I think everything's just laid out, very intuitive. It looks very modern, but it's very simple to use. I like the touchscreen. I like there's easy icons down below for audio, phone, navigation, your apps. Easy to go through those. You got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, easy to connect your devices and get those in there. Bluetooth, of course. But down below, you got volume and tuning knobs. I think every vehicle should have those. Have the swipe screen, have voice controls, fine. But there also should be backup volume tuning knobs. I like when I'm going through traffic just to kind of scroll through the stations back and forth, to be able to look down, feel the knobs. And these are even rubberized. Brilliant. Down below, dual zone automatic climate control. Again, set it, forget it, easy to use, does a nice job. Here in the console, a wireless charging pad. Touch your phone there, automatically charges it. Also got another one you can put your phone in. Deep cup holders, nice console here. Even like the rotary knob for the gear selection. I think all this is, again, it's not complicated, just laid out nice, it's modern, it works fine. The other thing is, you got a B&O audio system, sounds really nice in the vehicle, sounds good. Easy to get 4 to 5 passengers in here comfortably. There's even a flip down armrest in the back. This is the Lariat package, so it's got a few more extra features on it, but I think they've done a nice job balancing price and options. Safety equipment, tops. So you got automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, you got lane keep assist, blind spot warning, rear cross path detection, all those systems on it as well, so you can keep safe wherever you're going. Well, driving the Maverick is like no other pickup before. The thing that's cool is, it's crossover based, so there's no separate bed. Everything feels really solid, really buttoned down. The suspension's tight, the steering's tight, and it just drives a lot more like a car than a pickup truck. And the base powertrain is the hybrid, which is what we have, and it's pretty peppy and pretty efficient. So 42 miles per gallon in the city, 33 on the highway, which I think are both fantastic for a vehicle like this. And the system has a combined 191 horsepower. So it's also pretty peppy. And this is front wheel drive, very easy to handle. You got stability control, traction control to handle the bad weather. But you really have, this compact car that handles well, drives nice, and gets really decent fuel economy. Well, probably the most pleasant surprise about the Maverick is its price. So the Maverick's up a couple $1,000s from last year, starting just over $22,000. Again, I think that's really affordable for, again, a base hybrid. This one, fully equipped, Lariat package, everything on the black package, $36,125. And I think for what you're buying, I think it's a really good price. Well, next week, go to the fun car. Until then, storm forward.